Hey guys, it's Dr. Mannie, and so in this video I just want to touch on high-ticket coaching programs that are functional medicine based that oftentimes fall short. Okay, I know in this, and I make this video not to, beat on somebody else, but just to maybe enlighten you a little bit that this game of helping sick folks get well is really not that hard. It does not take $100,000 to figure this out. I know two programs that will take $100,000 from you. Okay. I know several that are $40,000. Okay. I hope you're running my ads and taking calls for me at that price point. I know a few that are 30. I know a bunch that are 10 to 20. I'm nowhere near that, by the way. You don't need to be. So be careful, because I talk to doctors and practitioners every single week, because I take a lot of calls. And I hear the same stories over and over and over again. In fact, one program was this doc put 200 hours into this thing. I think roughly 200 hours. And it was $20,000, and he hasn't made a penny yet. No, he's like 6 months into this thing. It's just enormous amount of fluff, filler, just not actionable steps. Like, this game is not that hard. You have to master traffic. You have to master conversions. And I say this, and I keep saying this for the next decade until I quit. But you master traffic, you master conversions, you will have a waiting list practice very, very quickly. And I've mastered both of these things. The plaques on the wall, it's $1 million collected through one funnel. This is my clinical operation. Yes, I've taken $1 million over the phone through discovery calls. It's not that hard. It's draining. It can be draining, can burn you out. But traffic, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I run the ads. That's all. If you look at my social media, I got nothing. I'm not going to sit on that crap all day. I got kids. I have 4 kids we homeschool. I'm not interested in sitting on commenting and posting. And I say, hey, Zuckerberg, here's $100. Give me 100 visitors. And as long as I can flip that into something much more substantial, that is the game that I play. So I run the ads. But then we also have to master the game of conversions. Because if you run the ads, because oftentimes they tell you, Doc, I ran Facebook, it didn't work. This didn't work. You sent somebody to a Wix website that was built by a graphic designer, not by a marketer. We have to have websites that check the boxes. Phone is answered 24/7, 365. Live chat, 24/7, 365. Okay? Convert, like sending clear call to action. Clear, just clarity of like, hey, here's the problem, here's the solution, here's your next step. Hey, I got a kid with ADHD. Okay, here's why ADHD is so poorly managed. Here's what we do. Here's why we're unique and different. Here's why we get such great results. Here's your next step. Let's talk. Right? Not a pushy sales call, not a high pressure pitch, simply a chance to connect. I'm going to ask you questions. You can ask me questions. We'll determine if what we have would make sense. That is what I do. It's very simple. And it doesn't take $100,000 to learn that. You have to have a funnel that works. You have to have eyeballs on it. If you master these two things, no, it's not easy, but it's very simple. And we've cracked the code on both. If you want help, I'll put a link and we can have a conversation, see if what we have would make sense. But again, we build your website for you. I've got the things built. You just have to step into it and then start running traffic. And I'll show you how to run the ads too. We have something called Ad Launcher, which allows you to fire up ads into any platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, YouTube, whatever. You can launch ads into any platform in under 2 minutes with about 5 clicks. It is a massive shortcut, okay? Software is evolving rapidly, and you have to be with somebody who's on top of this stuff, who's in the trenches. I still take calls on a daily basis from patients. I still take calls. Not as much volume as I used to do, but I'm still in the trenches doing this thing because I have to make sure that what I do works and it's effective. So I build it, test it, tweak it, refine it, master it, make sure it's effective. Then I deploy it. I say, hey, Doc, here's this website, here's this funnel, run this ad. And I give you all my ads, I give you all my videos, I give you all my scripts. Just copy it. I'm a shortcut. I'm not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? If you're looking for that, I'm not that. I just have the shortcuts. I got the thing built, copy it. See you next time.